How much does it cost to build a new home today? The answer, $428,215. As reported last week in Visual Capitalist, they had this great article with a visual breakdown of how much it costs to build a new home. And some of the numbers were really surprising, including the $428,000, the highest on recorded record. That comes to a cost of $162 per square foot. Super high. Some other interesting statistics from the article: the average new home size, 2,647 square feet. On average, the cost of the land is about 25% of the total cost. Construction materials make up about 51%. Labor costs take up about 32%. Of course, financing and cost of sale adds to the overall cost of home. But it's fairly expensive today. And out of this, the $428,000 is the cost to build the home, but the average sales price is $665,000. Now, I don't think that would suggest there's a 50% margin, and there's not. We know, for example, Lennar in their last quarterly report reported net profits of less than 19%. So there's just some oddness in the numbers there. There's certainly not a 50% margin. But the part we can focus on is the cost of the $428,000. So let me just show you this article. Let me show you the visual. It's pretty cool. You'll probably like seeing it. So here it is. Here's the article. Visual Capitalist. They do great stuff. The cost of building a home. Lists it has the visual for it, which you guys can check this out. I'll put the link to this article in the notes below. But below they have a chart that more succinctly covers this. Right, so the site work is 7.6%, foundations 10.4% of the total cost, framing 16.6%, interior finishes $103,000. You look at the cost or the percentage, pretty interesting. Now, for me, I think that this is a fairly good information to have, whether you're a real estate agent or a loan officer. It's good to be informed. We have clients that buy both new and existing homes, and our clients will ask us which should they do. And with these numbers, we can let them know what their expectations should be, what the cost should be, the average cost, and we can kind of help guide them with some good advice as they make these decisions. So I'll put a link to this down below. I want to let you know I did do a LinkedIn article on this earlier today. It's posted on LinkedIn, so check it out. I highlighted what was in this article. I put a link to this article. Also put a link to this article in the notes below. Hope you got something out of that. I hope you have a great start to your week. Thanks for giving me a couple minutes of your time. I look forward to talking to you again.